What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another Green Tea Chronicles. I apologize. I took a month off since the last time I did a Green Tea Chronicles story time. This is my way of giving you guys my story time. And so the title of this video is My Hairstylist Was the Side Chick. And before I really get into it, let me just give y'all a little backstory on where I was that time in my life. So, me and my kids, they were together. The kids were little. And of course, we have a son and a daughter together. Those are my only two kids. And I'm trying to remember their ages because they were in preschool. So, by the time that I had gotten off from work, because I was still working with the school system, because mind you, now I've still been with the school system now 17 years. And so during that time, the children were small. My kids had gotten out of school. He was a manager at a local restaurant, well, a well-known restaurant. And he had made it home that day. He had gotten paid off real good money. And he was like, why don't you go, treat yourself to something or whatever. And he was going to stay at the house and watch the kids. So he said, you want to go to the mall or something? And I was like, no, I'll just go to the mall tomorrow. Because that was a Friday. I'll never forget. And I said, I'll go and get my hair fixed. Because I never really went to the salon I just never really went to the salon. I usually got my hair done by my cousin. And I used to be into braids more than anything. So I would go get my hair done by my cousin's house like every Saturday morning. So this time I'm like, I'm just going to get something done to my hair different for this weekend. And so the salon was like a block away from my house. And there was a chick who had started working there. And I used to go up that way a lot because there was a little cafe next to the salon. And so I could walk right there. And she would see me a lot, because how the windows are in the salon. And her station was right there by the window, right by the sidewalk where I have to pass to go to the cafe next door. And so she was familiar with my face. And, as I noticed that she was new there. But I knew she knew me right along with the other people that worked there for me passing by and going to the cafe right next door to them all the time. So I decided to go there and get my hair fixed. And I went on down there to get my hair fixed. And she insists that I jump in her chair. And I was like, I don't know. It was just strange to me that she insists that she do my hair. So she was doing my hair. She was taking like a super long time doing everything, which I hate. That's why I don't like salons. And so then she took a break. Now I noticed when she took a break, my kids' dad brought the kids down to the salon to me. I'm like, why are you dropping them off to me? And it was really nothing I could do because I'm already like under the dry or whatever. Like, why are you bringing the kids to me and I'm at a salon? Like, what's the point of me having a moment to myself? Just some free mommy time to do me, get pampered and whatever. So he left the same time that she left. The people the other chicks in the salon doing hair, and it was a dude because he used to be in there cutting hair. And there was also a barber shop next door, but he used to cut hair in there. But anyway, they were talking about them. Like if I wasn't even them. I don't know if they was just doing it just to be, salons and barbershops, or they hold a lot of gossip. You find out a lot in them about anybody's personal business. So they were pretty much just letting off the information that those two were going together. They had been seeing each other. And I'm like, and I'm right here and I hear it all. So, I'm going to try to make this story short. So once she came back finally, I felt like all my hair had fell out because I had been under the dry forever. And none of the other chicks were like checking on me or nothing. But anyway, I got from under the dry, hair super dry. I didn't like the way the texture was after I come from under the dry. She did like this banana peel. I wish I could have posted a picture of it. She did like this banana peel style in my hair. That was the new thing then, and I liked it. Oh, and I was getting my hair fixed because we were about to take pictures. We were going to take a family photo that weekend. And so that's why I wanted to get my hair done. I didn't want braids. I wanted a different style. So anyway, yeah, so she made it back from her lunch break, and he came back at the same time to get my kids. And you know, little kids, they do what little kids do. They were running around, and my daughter had broke her mirror. So she came in all crazy and stuff like, who broke my, and all this. See, this is why we shouldn't have kids in here. And at that moment, I was like, I just really wasn't feeling her, like doing my hair. And I understand that my child did something that I had to pay for. So I was letting her know I'm going to pay for it and stuff like that. So she wanted me to let her know when I'm going to be back down there to pay for the mirror and all this. And I was like, I don't know, but I should be back. You know, as soon as I go to ATM, I should be right back down here. But I'm going to drop my kids back at the house first. And so she was like, okay, well, I could take you. And I said, no, I'll be back later. And she was like trying to insist. And she said, don't you live up the street and know? And I'm like, how she know where I stay? Like, you know a little bit too much. So anyway, when she was done with my hair and I left, I never went and got the money to take her for the mirror. Because I had to go check him on all this here. Because, you know, you put two and two together and figure things out. And then I'm hearing this myself in a salon that they mess around. And, yeah, so, and it's just crazy. Unless the people in the salon, when they were mentioning it, they probably thought that I was his sister. And you never know. He probably had, you know, he probably put that false information out to throw people off. So anyway, me and him, we was done after that. We were done. Like, we were done for a long time after that. Not saying I never took him back, but yeah. He cheated with the chick who was doing my hair. And she knew me the whole while. And, you know, obviously she knew we were together. But yes, that happened. And I just never thought that I would experience something like that. I was good to him. I was always faithful. I never had my mind on my eye on anybody else. I just worked and took care of the kids. And I mean, I know ain't nobody perfect. I'm not saying I'm a perfect person. But at the same time, I never cheated. Whoever I'm with you. I'm not trying to be with nobody else. I never been that type to cheat. Never been a cheater. And I never even been the type to want to be with somebody who got somebody. You know, I may have admired a person who is already in a relationship, but not really act up on it. I never really pushed myself up on it and try to create a situation. No. So yeah. That happened so many years ago. It's just something I'll never forget. And I don't really care for salons. I just don't. Not for that reason alone, but, you know, I just never really care for salons. But anyway, that concludes my Green Tea Chronicles. My stylist was the side chick. And so if you all enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. And thanks for watching. Enjoy y'all's weekend, and I'll talk to you soon.